Hi, Grant here. Let's talk about, who are you? And perspective lenses and how it makes our everyday life and just maybe small tweaks can improve uh, your existence. I don't know. All right. So who are you? What are we? I could say, hey, I'm Grant. I I paint. I'm a veteran. Yada yada. Insert whatever Grant as, right? But that's not me. I am my experience. I am the creator of my reality in a sense, or how I can view my reality. Okay? Like, yeah, you are the core. Yeah, the fucking, like, I'll throw some arrogance on it. You are the center of your world. You really are, right? Because you get to create it. You're in charge of it. You're that thing, okay? Um, and where do we get these things? Everything is in a perspective lens, right? So what's a perspective lens? That's pretty much your persona you're picking to be, or it's somehow like attached to you. So perspective lens, like I can have a perspective lens of all science. Like everything I see is nothing but science, and science is what it is, right? I can do that. There's pros and cons to that. I will see the world in a different light than someone who's all like a Judaism or Islam or a Christian. Like, they'll have the no, it's not science because God put it there, and that's their definite answer. Or I can do the meaningless. Like, these are all different perspectives that we get to pick. Like it's an app. Like, this is our game. Like, we can actually do this right now as we speak, right? Bah! Right? So I just choose to be the fucking, like, all of it. All right? But there's a time and place where you can put any lens you want. These are perspective lens. But we also have to be aware that other people might just have those lenses, like, welded on, right? And that's okay. And then that's the basics. That's the fundamental. We have different perspective lenses. So what that means is there's no right or wrong. There's none of that, okay? And it can start as fundamental. So, like, let's say everyone, like, what we're taught to believe in space and time, like the universe will keep going, and there's the universe. That shit might not make sense to someone who walks through realities and they don't believe in the space and time, So that's already a disconnect from a perspective lens. Like, come on, it's okay. Who knows, right? So, and that's another thing. Get used to saying I don't know. It's the greatest three little words you can say. Minus, nah. I love you is pretty good too, but I don't know is a really good one. Ooh boy. Then you have to ask yourself, who is right? Right? Like, okay, I got my space and time lens and my Jesus, my homeboy lens, and I like money lens, and sometimes I like being a pig and eat all the time. I don't know. Like, you have to have all these lenses, but you have to see who's at fault if you feel like there's a blame, or if it was someone's fault. Like, these are the gauges you have to do. But we also have to be aware that everyone can make their choices as long as they're not trying to take away your perspective lens or trying to weld one on you. So what the fuck am I getting at? To find your answers in life. So everyone you met in your life up to this point is in your tribe, regardless. Life is just assimilations of working ideas. That's all it is. And everyone's a part of your story. Everything around you has a story of you in it. So maybe you can go back to your little closet. You might have a little blanket that you use when you're a baby, and it's going to bring you back to those memories, right? Everything around your life is you. Like, this is your story. You're creating your story. So let's say if you are not feeling your story is cool, let's just go back under the hood and just check out those perspective lenses. And there are a lot of good perspectives out there that can really help people out. There's not one right answer, but you have the choice to make all of this shit happen. And yes, and let me tell you what, some of these perspectives might make you more money, or might get you a family that you want, might get you the things that you've been hiding or ashamed that you don't have. You know, it's how it works. Like, don't get so committed to one perspective, right? There's pros and cons to all of them, all right? God damn. But Grant, what do you do? What perspective do you have? I just embody life, or how I perceive life, right? So I'm in a dance with whatever I'm in, because I know it rewards me if I'm good to it, you know? So be nice to yourself, because it's just a higher self around you, right? Make tomorrow a better day for the next you. Treat yourself as your whole family, your mother, dad, father, brother, sister. That's all in you. All your friends that you love, that's part of you. All your pets that you love and they love you back, that's part of you. And if all these things hate you, then maybe that's a sign that you should probably change some lenses, okay? This is exciting shit. This is really exciting shit. Like, it's really that easy. I can't fucking believe it. All right, guys, just give it a shot. And if you want to check out some new perspectives, just fucking check it out. Just Google. We got the answers in the palm of our fucking hands whenever we want. Like, at this point, like, education systems are dumb. No, they're not. We need the social. We need to be social. We need kids to go to school and figure out, like, the social change shit, but whatever. That's another rant. I got it done. All right. Who are you? You're an experience. You're everything and nothing. Remember that. Ugh, we're not just perfect things. Oh yeah, let's stop over glorifying the good. We need to know that we're all shitbags once in a while. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, Mary, that you like to be spanked. Okay. Fuck! I love you guys. We got this. I love you, people. And let's liberate each other. Uplift. Let's go!